He came. He saw. He conquered. We have first place at the Disciples Edison Summer Cup 2022. Alex Moffatt! Bro, you got to get your name on the cup. You got a Brianac, the full art prize card. Oh, hang on. The camera's not focusing. There we go. The full art Brianac prize card. That's yours.
It's a bang one.
Is it going on the shelf?
It is going on the shelf.
Let's go.
Not in the
Special
deck, yeah?
shelf. Maybe, we'll see.
Courtesy of Art of the Cards on Instagram.
Shout them out.
Shout out Art of the Cards. She's an amazing artist. Check her out, guys. Anyway, Moffatt, you played Blackwings.
I did, yes. So I'm not exactly an Edison professional. Kind of guy that shows up to these tournaments, has a good time. But I played this one for the last Edison Cup as well. I played Lights one for the first one. I think it was the Pasadena Edison gang. Shout out to the Edison table at Pasadena. Started playing Blackwings and I was like, yo, these trap cards are broken. They stop your opponent from playing and then you just summon big guys and attack. So yeah, the deck resonated with my level of Edison skill and time and effort I put into it. So yeah, it's pretty much perfect. And yeah, ended up going really well today or yesterday, whatever day it was. Played a lot of Light Swarm, which is fun. That card was pretty good, but yeah, we'll get into it. Let's start with the main deck. Then.
Cool, let's have a look.
So for the Blackwing Geezers, obviously free Shura, obviously free Bora, free Kalute, free Sirocco, 2 Blizzard. You can't special summon this, I found out apparently. 1 Gale and then the 1 Vayu. So I feel like this lineup is probably standard. I don't know. Is it standard? We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah, no, they were pretty good. This card is pretty good against Honest, I think. Too soon. But yeah, no, I like the ratios. Like, I side this out going for 1, like going first. Sometimes.
You side out 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
And some other stuff probably. But yeah.
First place, by the way.
And then the only other 2 monsters, obviously Dad, one of the best guys in the deck probably. Does a lot of stuff, and then the other thing is the Wing Crow.
Wing Beast, you search it, bro. Come on,
it's a Wing Beast. And okay, so like, there's gonna be a couple cards in the main deck that seem a bit weird, but I was just threatening zombies because I had like 4 people were gonna play them. Like I think only 2 people played them. And I felt it was good. It's a Dart for Law, it's a Wing Beast for Icarus.
Oh, bro, you can set it and Icarus them.
Oh, I tried to do that against Connor.
He summoned DD Crow against me with Icarus set. And then I beckoning for 1, added back Arcus because I read the Icarus, summoned Arcus, and he tried brain control it.
Okay. But either way, he had 600 life. I know some DD Crow, I put him on the clock. Yeah, so that's it for monsters. Spells, 2 Whirlwind, not super cry about it. 1 Allure, 1 Brain. This card can't target Arceus, but it's still pretty good. 2 books. So I learned that he's good, so I don't side them out anymore. 1 MST, and then for the spice, in the main deck, 2 Noblemen.
Yo! What's...
Basically, I just didn't want to attack into Pyramid and then they summon, I don't know, any of the good ones, right? So I just wanted to not have to think about that and just not banish them, but destroy them. Oh, it does banish them, doesn't it?
Yeah. You sure?
Yeah. But no, for real though, like I feel like I don't know, this deck, like the games I would like lose advantage of ones that attack into Raikos or the Turtles or any of the floaters. So I just wanted like a card in the main deck that dealt with a lot of them, and every time I drew it, there was always an application for it to be used upon, and yeah, it was really good to be honest. I really liked it. Maybe it was a medical for this specific Edison tournament, but I really liked it.
A lot of people are setting cards at the minute.
They are setting cards.
Must have worked out well. One tournament.
Yeah.
Some say J-Bias gets set.
And then the real cards in the deck, the traps. So yeah, obviously 2 Oppression. God card. 3 Icarus.
Very cool.
2 Bottom Boys.
What?
Pardon?
Siren Shambles.
1 Mirror Force. The 1
Why
D
Prism?
I don't know, you don't want too many battle cards.
Mate, I did this last year, and I did the one DD Crew Dark. I got scrutinised. I did.
You didn't play Mirror Force, bro. No, you didn't, bro.
You played
You played 2D Prism, bro.
You're trying this in lights one.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there was enough like variance on like the variations of utility. So these were all like the main like stopping traps. But then to protect the stopping boys, we have the 3 protection ones. So one Starlight, one Solemn, one Dark Bribe. Like I just wanted to have options to not be shit myself if I sent more than one card.
I was always scared of Starlight Road against you.
Yeah, and so I do actually side the second Starlight,
I think that's good.
especially against Lightstorm.
What's your opinion on the black rare Dark Bribe?
It's the only one I have.
Can't rate that.
And it's sick.
What is this, Battle Pack 3?
Must be
Dark Bribe.
Dark Bribe.
Yeah, no, they're all really good. Like I said, just give me the confidence. Like it just made me have to not play well and just let my cards play for me.
I'm not gonna lie, this is Moffatt. This is just straight Moffatt deck.
It is. Alright, that was main deck, so extra.
Oh, no.
Extra, so the boys you actually summon. So the guy that's piercing, the guy that can't die by battle, the guy that, again, you probably don't really ever summon, but you never know. It might come up. And then, Stardust, it's sick. Like, every time Resolve Starlight, I think I won every game. Like, it was just, big boy protection from whatever. Again with Goyo, like, this card was really good. Like, just summoning it creates so much pressure, and when you know you're in the clear and you summon this and there's a monster, it's game probably. One Catasta, just again more utility, I guess. Big Daddy Brio.
Now you have this one.
Now we have that one. Yeah, replace that
Yo.
in the deck. I guess we're running out of space. We'll skip into the next ones. Rose Dragon, Fighter, Android, Dark End, and then because I was siding the Cyber Dragons, the Fortress Dragon. I only played against one machine deck, which was Betty, and to be honest, it doesn't probably do enough. But you never know. Someone might show up with gadgets one day. You never know.
Yo.
You never know.
I do have the gadget.
Nice. Side deck.
And then side deck. So this is actually probably the best card in the deck, especially because I played so many Lightstorm. Light Impressioning, Mirror, Impressioning,
Light impressing. Light
but they're just
impressing
also
mirror.
oppressive. I just love them.
I'm not gonna lie, my mental breakdown.
This card is just so sick. Like
You was fighting for your life the whole week.
Round 1 ended and I was crying. Like, it was over.
especially like into Cold Wave as well. Like I think there was 2 games, Barney, you activated Cold Wave, or one of them was you maybe.
Yeah.
And I just chained this, and it's like you just wasted like the best card in your deck to stop me, and it's just it's unbelievable. Again, siding the second road. Most of the time going first, and then second into like a deck like Lightstorm that may pop 2 whatever. Especially kind of with his Mirror Force in the main deck. As soon as I learned he was playing that Mirror Force, just went in, and I did actually. When I did have it set, I overextended into his background knowing he had Mirror Force, and then I chained the Starlight Road, and it was game from there probably. And then other cards, 3 Dust Tornado, maybe 3's too many, but I didn't have 15 side deck cards.
You know there's people who like sweat out for this tournament.
Yeah.
And Mario's like, didn't have this.
Two Cyber Dragons, Barney said they're good against back row decks.
They are good.
Well, I'm not denying it. There's a theory. The second and third Crow, they're again really good. I think I wanted them in like 2, but I think the 1 was fine. And then these cards I never sided because I don't really know what to side them against. 2 Rio.
Never change, Moffatt. Never change.
2 Diner.
Surely you know to side this.
If I play like back row deck, they're heavy. I didn't side any of them, so maybe they're good in some matches.
Amazing.
Maybe not. But that was it. It was a fun tournament. Thank you, Barney, for hosting. I don't know how I won, but here we are.
Well, you are first place, so you get the name on the cup. Wait, let's see if we can.
Will it focus?
Oh, will it focus? Will it focus? Hang on. It's got
There's
it.
Disciple stacks cups though.
Technical difficulties.
Marcus Gay, Moffatt now. Oh my god.
Who's gonna be the first to win too?
It won't really focus, but you can see. So that'll say Alex Moffatt, and he'll get a star on his token. Star up there
Hunting for them
for
5
anyone that
stars.
wins. But yeah, congratulations, Moffatt.
Sick. Yeah, we had
Cool.
a great time. Look at these prizes, how insane they are. You know, we're blessed to have Barney host this tournament for us. So yeah, thank you, Barney.
Hey. Oh, shot guys. Right, well that has been the Disciples Edison Cup.
Summer 2022.
Summer 2022.
Summer 2022.
It is indeed summer. The weather was lovely.
Yeah, we just sign off now. Is that it?
Yeah.
Right.
Our sponsors and all that.
Catch you later, guys.
People, Moffatt, blessed.
Yeah.
Right, bye guys.
Mate. Bye.